Chapter 13. Fasting for Weight Loss. Fasting has long been associated with weight loss, and in recent years, it has become a popular method for individuals seeking to shed excess pounds. From intermittent fasting to extended fasting, these practices are touted for their ability to create a calorie deficit, shift the body's energy use from glucose to fat, and promote fat loss, particularly around the abdominal area. While many diets focus on restricting specific food groups or counting calories, fasting offers a more straightforward approach. By simply abstaining from food for set periods, individuals can allow their bodies to naturally burn through stored fat. In this chapter, we explore the science behind fasting for weight loss, the different fasting protocols, and both the benefits and potential challenges of fasting as a weight loss strategy. One of the primary reasons fasting is effective for weight loss is its ability to induce a calorie deficit. Simply put, when you fast, you consume fewer calories than you burn, leading to weight loss over time. Intermittent fasting, IF, which alternates between periods of eating and fasting, has gained immense popularity as a weight loss tool. Protocols such as 16 to 8 fasting, where individuals fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window, allow people to reduce their overall calorie intake without focusing on specific foods or counting calories. By narrowing the window in which you eat, intermittent fasting naturally limits the opportunity for excessive snacking and overeating, leading to a reduction in daily calorie consumption. However, the effectiveness of fasting for weight loss goes beyond mere calorie restriction. Fasting also triggers a series of hormonal changes that make the body more efficient at burning fat. One key hormone involved in this process is insulin. After eating, insulin levels rise to help the body store glucose from food as glycogen in the liver and muscles. When insulin levels are high, fat burning is inhibited, as the body prioritizes using glucose for energy. During fasting, insulin levels drop significantly, allowing the body to shift its energy source from glucose to stored fat. This process, known as lipolysis, allows fat to be broken down into fatty acids and converted into ketones, which the body can use for energy. The reduction in insulin levels during fasting not only promotes fat burning, but also improves insulin sensitivity, making it easier for the body to regulate blood sugar levels in the long term. Growth hormone is another important factor in fasting's impact on weight loss. Fasting leads to a natural increase in human growth hormone, HGH, which helps protect lean muscle mass while promoting fat loss. Growth hormone plays a critical role in maintaining muscle tissue and supporting the body's ability to burn fat. By increasing HGH levels, fasting helps ensure that the body burns fat for fuel while preserving muscle mass, a crucial factor in achieving sustainable weight loss. For individuals looking to lose weight without losing muscle, fasting can offer a more balanced approach compared to traditional calorie restriction diets that often lead to muscle breakdown. Another reason fasting has gained popularity as a weight loss tool is its ability to promote fat loss in stubborn areas, particularly visceral fat. Visceral fat, the fat stored around internal organs in the abdominal cavity, is not only difficult to lose, but is also associated with an increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. Studies have shown that intermittent fasting can help reduce visceral fat more effectively than traditional dieting methods. By reducing insulin levels and triggering fat burning, fasting targets these deeper fat stores, which are often the last to be affected by conventional dieting. In addition to its effects on fat metabolism, fasting can also help regulate hunger hormones such as ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin, often referred to as the hunger hormone, increases before meals and signals to the brain that it's time to eat. During fasting, ghrelin levels rise, but over time, the body adapts, and ghrelin production stabilizes, leading to reduced hunger during fasting periods. Similarly, fasting helps regulate leptin, the hormone responsible for signaling fullness. In individuals who are overweight or obese, leptin resistance often occurs, meaning the brain no longer receives the correct signals from leptin to stop eating. Fasting has been shown to improve leptin sensitivity, allowing the body to better regulate hunger and satiety, which can lead to long-term weight management. One popular variation of fasting for weight loss is alternate day fasting, IDF, where individuals alternate between days of normal eating and days of restricted caloric intake, often limiting food consumption to around 500 to 600 calories on fasting days. Research suggests that alternate day fasting can lead to significant weight loss while preserving lean body mass. Unlike continuous calorie restriction, which can slow down metabolism, alternate day fasting helps maintain metabolic rate and prevents the body from entering starvation mode, where it conserves energy and reduces the rate of fat burning. As a result, individuals practicing ADF may experience more sustained weight loss without the negative side effects of slowed metabolism. Another approach to fasting for weight loss is prolonged fasting, where individuals fast for 24 hours or more, often with the goal of achieving deeper fat loss and metabolic benefits. Prolonged fasting forces the body to rely entirely on fat stores for energy, particularly after glycogen stores are depleted. While some advocates of prolonged fasting claim it offers faster and more significant weight loss, this approach can be more challenging to maintain and may increase the risk of nutrient deficiencies, dehydration, or muscle loss if not properly managed. For this reason, prolonged fasting is generally recommended for shorter durations and under medical supervision for those attempting fasts of several days or more. Despite the effectiveness of fasting for weight loss, it's important to recognize that fasting is not a magic solution, and its success depends on what happens during eating periods. A common pitfall is the tendency to overeat or binge during eating windows, particularly after long fasting periods. This can lead to consuming more calories than needed, negating the calorie deficit created during fasting. To maximize the benefits of fasting for weight loss, it is crucial to maintain a balanced, nutrient-dense diet during eating periods. This means focusing on whole foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, rather than processed foods high in sugar and unhealthy fats, which can cause insulin spikes and counteract the fat-burning effects of fasting. In addition to physical benefits, fasting for weight loss can also have psychological advantages. Many individuals report feeling a sense of freedom from the constant focus on food and dieting. Fasting allows for a break from the rigid structure of meal planning, calorie counting, or portion control, which can lead to a healthier relationship with food. By eating within a restricted window or alternating between fasting and feeding days, individuals often feel more in control of their eating habits and less tempted by impulsive snacking or emotional eating. This can create a positive feedback loop where the simplicity of fasting fosters better long-term dietary habits, making it easier to maintain a healthy weight. However, fasting for weight loss is not without challenges. Prolonged fasting or extreme calorie restriction can lead to fatigue, irritability, dizziness, or dehydration, particularly if proper hydration and nutrient intake are not maintained. Additionally, individuals with pre-existing health conditions such as diabetes, eating disorders, or hypoglycemia should approach fasting with caution and consult with a healthcare professional before starting a fasting regimen. It's also important to recognize that fasting may not be suitable for everyone, and the best approach to weight loss is one that is sustainable, healthy, and balanced. In conclusion, fasting has emerged as a powerful tool for weight loss, offering a range of metabolic and hormonal benefits that support fat burning and help individuals achieve their weight loss goals. From intermittent fasting to prolonged fasting, these methods allow the body to tap into its fat stores and regulate hunger hormones, creating a more efficient and sustainable approach to weight management. However, fasting should be approached mindfully, with attention to the quality of food consumed during eating windows and an awareness of individual health needs. When done correctly, fasting for weight loss can lead to lasting results, not only for the body, but for the mind as well.